Hi everyone. I'm going to be doing your new moon readings. This time around the new moon is in the sign of Leo. But before I get into the readings, I just wanted to make a few announcements. I just started up new Instagram and a new Twitter account. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, I'll be doing a daily card reading. I'll just pull one card a day from whatever deck I feel called to that day. And then I'll also be doing some interesting things on through Twitter and you know, keeping you up to date with everything that's going on with all the different readings and stuff. So I have that, and then I'm also going to be doing new videos. I'm going to be bringing back the Divine Union reading. I feel like that needs to come back. So I'm going to be bringing back the Divine Union reading, and I'm going to start that this Thursday, this coming Thursday, next week. I'm going to be starting that up again. And then I'm going to, maybe I'll be doing some new readings. Maybe we'll see what happens. But I'll also be doing some videos of just me sharing my thoughts and my journey with you. And also possibly some live Q&As. So if you want to leave me questions for me to answer in the Q&As, that would be cool. I'll either do them on Facebook Live or on YouTube Live, and we'll I'll decide and I'll let you guys know beforehand so you can tune in live if you get a chance. So this new moon is in Leo, and it's supposed to be a really fun, happy-go-lucky kind of time because that's what Leo is. It doesn't feel like that. At least not for me. Things have been kind of crazy recently for me. So I don't know if a lot of you are also feeling that, but I'm feeling a lot of stuff is coming to the surface. A lot of stuff that was kind of hidden is rearing its ugly head saying, hey, I'm here. You forgot about me. And they're just kind of coming in for us to deal with them. And to finally just acknowledge and, okay, this happened, I need to let it go. This is why it happened, but I don't need it anymore, so I'm letting it go. So a lot of that stuff is coming to the surface because the new moon is a new phase. So we need to let go of the old stuff to start with the new. All right, so I'm gonna go straight into your readings then. Hello, Leo. I'm gonna do your reading first since this is a new moon in your sign. I felt like it was appropriate. So without further ado, I'm just gonna get right into the reading since I did all the announcements and stuff beforehand. All right. So I'm gonna be doing a 3-card spread, and I am going to base my one card, my extra message 1 card off of the reading because I'm not getting a specific like one way or the other what kind of a message that everybody needs, like a collective. So what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna pull a card from a deck that feels appropriate based on the reading. All right. Got one already. Oh. You got a bunch of them falling out. Interesting. Got another deck that popped right out. There's a pretty thick stack there of cards. we go. Truth be told, this is actually the second reading that I'm doing for you for the new moon, because I recorded about half of them, and then when I went to upload them, they all deleted from my camera. So I'm doing it all over again. And that's kind of been the tune of this week for me. I don't know if you guys have been experiencing the same thing. It's like new moon in Leo, supposed to be like all happy, fun. I think maybe after the new moon's gonna bring a better time, I think. I think it's gonna be kind of more happy and carefree after. I think we're trying to get rid of all the stuff beforehand so we can start off fresh and happy and fun. So, I'm getting all that nasty stuff out of the way. Okay. All right, let's see what we have in store for Leo, for the new moon in Leo. Okay. So we have, the Seven of Earth. So these are different. I'm not quite sure. Don't quite remember what cards you had before, but I know these are different than what you had. Queen of Fire. And the Justice. These are very different than what you had before. Like I said, I can't quite remember. I believe you might have had the Hierophant, but I think there was a reason that these had to get redone. I'm feeling that that's what it is. Apart from testing my resolve in doing these videos, I feel there's a reason why those videos were needed to be redone. Maybe I was tuning into something other than your actual energies. So maybe I was just tuning into my own. Maybe that's what it was. Because there were a lot of cards that tended to have one of card tended to drift to each reading. So I'm feeling like this is we finally got it on track. We finally got everything together. These are the readings that you're supposed to get. All right. Fingers crossed. All right, so Leo. Let's see what messages we have for Leo. Okay, I'm feeling planting the seeds and the tree and the roots in the background. Well, those are branches, but it's almost like roots. Planting the seed. And taking time out. Taking time out to plant the seeds. Let me see. You see, there's actually little pictures inside these little seeds. So it's almost like you're planting yourself. Like you're growing yourself. You're taking the time to grow yourself. Self-improvement, self-discovery, spiritual growth. You are taking the time. And you are trying to get it all together and really grow. Because you need to step into this power. You need to embrace, over here, Brenna. You need to embrace that fieriness. of the Queen of Fire, because you are the Queen of Fire. And it's not a gender. This could be female or male. Stretch your wings. Become your own. Come into your own. Because this is your own energy. This is you and your own propensity. This is you. And you're growing yourself through self-discovery and growth, spiritual growth. You are growing yourself. You are standing in your power. You're saying, this is who I am. You're standing in your truth. And then standing up for it. Saying, you know what? It's not enough that I've grown and I've been through this spiritual awakening. It's not enough that I just be myself. You have to stand up for it and say, this is me. This is who I am. And I'm going to stand for it, because I'm going to stand up for myself. And I'm going to be balanced and fair. And take care of myself. Not in a selfish way, but I'm going to take care of myself so I can help take care of others. So I can be balanced. And I'm going to stand in my power and fight for myself. Because this is an 8 also. An 8 is very successful and it's very balanced. There's a financial security about it. So you're standing in your power and you are defending, this is who I am. And you put the work in. You put the work in and now you know. And you're standing up for yourself. That's great. Alright, so what extra message do we need? What deck do we want to pull from? Okay. So I'm feeling the Archangel Gabriel deck is the appropriate deck for you for this reading. Down there. Okay. So, what message do we have for Leo for the new moon? Time management is the card that was picked out. Time management. And I think this goes along with this growth. You see this growth? I'm working on myself. I'm working on my spiritual growth. But you need to set your priorities. Decide what is most important. For yourself, you need to decide what is most important for yourself. And then go towards that. Go there. Say, these are my priorities. This is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be spending my time on these. And anything else, if I have time for anything else, I'll go to whatever else. But making sure you don't have those distractions and you focus on what's the most important. So when you are planting these seeds and you are growing yourself, you can become the best version of yourself that you can. All right, this looks like an excellent reading for you, Leo. So if you want to leave a comment and let me know how this resonated with you, how it makes sense for you and your situation, I would love to get the conversation started. If you could like the video, I would really appreciate it. If you want to share it with your friends or subscribe to my channel, I'd be really appreciative of that. So the next reading for you will be the full moon readings, and they will be, I think they're in the first week of next month. I'll have to double check on that, but I will know the date before I start doing them. So then full moon readings, and then before that we'll actually have the divine union readings. I'm going to start those back up this coming week. So I'll have those out, and maybe I'll do some other readings, but I definitely want to do, I want to start doing more sharing my thoughts and my journey. So I'll do some videos, just me kind of talking to you about my journey, and then I'll do some live, maybe on Facebook Live or YouTube Live. We'll do some live videos, like a Q&A. And I'll let you know when that's going to happen, so you can pop in if you have the time. Alright, so everything will be listed in the description box if you want to contact me in any way, if you want your own personal reading or what have you. So I hope that the new moon treats you well, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend, Leo.